This is a short video to walk you step by step through how to back up your files to the Google Drive file stream. Backing up your files to Google Drive file stream. Having all your files backed up from the laptop and the desktop computer that you may have access to is important so that your files are available when you want to reference them again next school year. Your computers will be re-imaged and thus everything will be deleted on it and started anew. First step, make sure you have Google Drive file stream. This blue link allows you to get started with that process. Follow the installation process. If you've already done that, go ahead and jump here to step 3. Make sure your computer is connected to the internet. Find the files that you wish on your desktop and your folders to have backed up. Then you're going to drag and drop those to the Google Drive file stream icon. I'm going to show you how to do that in the next step of the video. Then the big part is patience. Allow for some time. Being connected to the internet, what is going to happen is those files will go from just being on your computer to having a copy being put on the Google Drive, your drive.google.com for work. You'll know that this has been done because when you look in Google Drive, file stream the folder, you'll see this icon that has this cloud-based icon. It's not finished when you see this kind of refreshing cycle to where it's arrows in a circle. Then you can always double check that your work is done by going to drive.google.com and you'll see those files that you had on your computer now be also available on drive.google.com. Backing up your files to Google Drive file stream. So the first thing is I've identified that these are the files that I need to back up still. I've already moved over a lot of my other folders. So I've gone into and have several instances. I'm right clicking here to pull up another instance of that folder. So I have my Google Drive file stream already installed. I can tell because under favorite it says Google Drive FS, which stands for file stream, and Team Drives and My Drive are right in there ready to roll. From there, I can also double check to make sure I have Google Drive file stream by going to Google Drive, or excuse me, typing Drive FS. Drive file stream is here, one of the programs on my computer. If you don't have it, again, you can go to the support.google.com and find Google Drive file stream to be able to download there. Need help? Contact Theron Hayes. Now, from there, the next part is taking a look at how do I get my files that are possibly on my desktop to my Google Drive that's under the Google Drive file stream link. So what this software is going to do is going to connect this particular computer to drive.google.com, the web-based part, all right? And it's going to make a copy that is linked in drive.google.com, giving you a backup and access, all right, wherever you can access drive.google.com. As I have begun, I first have Google Drive file stream. I next check here that I'm connected to the internet. Then next, I've identified that I have some pictures that I want to drag over, and I've identified the folders on my desktop. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select my pictures here. What you didn't see me do was push the Control A on my keyboard at the same time. Control and A selects all, so that I have these files here ready. Now I've gone into my Google Drive file stream and I have a folder system that makes sense for me. So I've got my folders, my images here that I want this to be in. I'm going to now drag and drop these folders, these 17 images and a file folder into that. You can see that over here where my mouse is hovering that it has an icon that is looks like a refresh cycle. That means it's not completely finished and not synchronized yet. you can see here this cloud icon as my mouse is hovering over that it is finished and it has hovered there, or it has uploaded and synchronized there. So I'll finish letting that copy and I'll go to the next one. So a moment ago I was in my pictures here, and I had grabbed this file and several other, this folder and several other files, and I dragged them over to here. You can see where my mouse is at right now that there's this cloud icon showing that it's synchronized. And if I click here and I scroll through, you can see the other preview icons show up and be all synchronized there with that. So the work that I've done here shows that it is ready to roll in my Google Drive. And I'm doing that through Google Drive file stream. Now, next, I'm going to look at these icons that are on my desktop. I have chosen that I want to save them, so I'm going to drag and drop those into the appropriate space. So I'm choosing these two movie icons to be in the videos folder that I have for me. I'm dragging, dropping it in, allowing those to copy that. The original stays on my computer here at the moment, but once it's backed up to Google Drive online there, the drive.google.com and Drive's file stream, if these copies on my desktop get deleted, it's okay. I have access still. I'm also going to drag over the student handbook as well as the proposal I have here and this image and other materials down below. Once I've finished that, I'm going to go and verify that everything's been backed up. Now, I've closed the folders that were here, that were open, and the windows that were open. So I see that this Google Drive, where my mouse is hovering now, there's a cloud icon showing that it's been synchronized. I'm going to go here to this hidden icons arrow up, and that pop-up arrow is going to show me Google Drive file stream as shortcut. So when I click here, it'll show that right here where my mouse is hovering at, everything is up to date. I'm also verifying another way. I've gone to my Google Drive at drive.google.com, and I've gone into that folder structure that I had built, and I can see this practice image folder is there and synchronized and accessible to me. So I've taken a look and walked you through how you can back up your files to Google Drive file stream. I've walked you through that you can install Google Drive file stream at this link here. Follow the instructions. You can make sure then you're connected to the internet. You can find the files on your desktop and in the folders that you have on your computer, and then right-clicking to open two different window instances. You can be able to then drag and drop into the Google Drive file stream, allowing some time to have all this synchronized, and then double checking the files. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Otherwise, good luck backing up.